Hello everyone, Horse Girl 27 here, and welcome back to my gaming channel. So, I apologize for being absent for like 2 months straight. I just haven't really had any motivation to film on this channel or film Minecraft videos in general, so I thought I'd do a variety of different games that I'm more interested in. I explained more in my last video that I did, explaining where I've been and everything. But let's just get started by playing Horse Haven. So, as you can probably see, I'm on level 36 already. So I've been playing this game for probably around 3.5 to 4 years, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how long, but this is my absolute favorite game. I love this game. I get on it almost every single day, just to get on and play. So, I'm not going to make this video super long. This isn't going to be like an actual series or anything. I'm just going to do like Horse Haven videos every now and then. And I'm not going to like introduce you to every single horse. But yeah, I'll introduce you to the horses as we go along. But I will show you around the place. So this is my Montana ranch, or the in the United States country. So this is kind of what it looks like. Have everything going on over here. I currently have a horse in breeding, trying to get a tier 4 Marwari horse, which is one of the newest horses that they came out with, and it's not going too well. So I tried to breed for her in the morning. I have my grand stable right here, which is pretty full, I think, at the moment. I don't know why I just went into it. It's filled all the way with horses. I have 8 different horses in here. One of them's in breeding right now, but I have so many different horses. Probably my favorite horse in here at the moment is my little Blackie dude. He's my tier 3 Arabian, and he's very like sentimental to me because I used to ride a pony named Blackie in real life, and I rode him for 5 years until he passed away. And I used to always like dress him up in pink things and everything, and so that's why he has pink polos on, or pink boots on, whatever you want to call him. But he's very sentimental to me. And he was actually one of my very first tier 3 horses, and it took me so long to actually get him. And I was like starting to just like lose hope in getting him and everything, and I was so happy to get him. And then I just have my main horses that I normally use all the time. And all of these stalls in Montana are leveled up all the way. And then we're going to clean the pasture over here, or the paddock, I think is what they call it. Yeah, the paddock is what they call it. I hate the ones over here in the corner because I can't get them. They'll just stay there. But I mainly have I try and keep all my tier 4s out of the grand stable so everyone can use them for breeding or whenever they want. But I have what are these called? Feed mills over here. They're not all leveled up all the way. But yeah. Probably my favorite horse that I have out right now is Atlas, my Fjord, my tier 4 Fjord stallion. He's all the way leveled up, or like he's level 15, so it's the max it can go. I've been working on trying to get his, I don't know what they're called, skills, I believe is what they're called, all the way to diamond, but it's not working out too well. And then probably another one of my favorites is Athena, my paint mare, who I recently just got. She's already level 10, and she's not one of my favorites to race, so I'm not really worried about her. And then I have another tier 4 right here, Bramble, my Missouri Foxtrotter, who's also tier 4, and he's not one of my good racers either, so I'm not really worried about him. And then we can go over to I don't really do much in the fantasy land. I'm not a huge fan of the fantasy horses, but I do have some. So we can just come over here. I don't really get on this part of the map that often. And when I do come to this place, I don't really stay here very long. I normally just do like the basics, collect the money, and then clean the paddock, I guess. But I have quite a few horses over here. They're not really all that good. This is my most recent horse that I've gotten. My tier 3 fairy corn looking thing. And my best horse that I have are these two right here. These two legendary horses. Those are probably my 2 best ones. And there is an event going on right now. Here are the tier 4 horses that are going on right now, which I do try and get the tier 4 horses if I find one that I absolutely love. And the ones that they chose this time I'm not like a huge fan of. So like there's the Connemara, Frisian, Anglo-Norman. I'm not really a huge fan of all those horses. So let's go to France, which has a lot of my really good horses. It has like some of the best horses that I own, which is including the 4 tier 4 horses that I have over here. Collect the money, clean the pasture. It's not too dirty because I got on this morning and did everything. I normally get on in the mornings to collect my daily reward and stuff like that. But this is my all-time favorite place to be. I love being in the France area. Here's April, my tier 4 Jutland, which was my very first tier 4 horse. Don't really use her too much for anything now. She's not really a good race horse for me. I have Sterling, who's an Oldenburg tier 4. This is my best racer. This girl races so good for me. She's all the way maxed out on her level, and her skills are really good. She's my favorite horse to race. And same with this boy. This is Crimson, my American Warmblood. He's another one of my favorites to race. But yeah, and then I have my Grand Stable, which has a lot of horses that I don't even remember that I have. I just have like a ton of random horses in here that I don't really ever use. I should probably go out and clean out some of the horses and sell some. But yeah. So here is my Germany ranch in Germany. I don't really come here too often either. I don't really have any good horses. I think I only have 2 really good horses and that's it. This one has the mines as well, so I only really come on here to collect stuff from the mines. The 2 good horses that I actually have here are Charm, who's my tier 4 Azteca, and I'm working on leveling her up and getting her skills up higher because she's really pretty. And another one of my favorites is Coda, and he's my tier 3 Azteca, and I'm working on leveling him up as well. And then I also have this treehouse market thing where I can actually buy food from and stuff like that. I don't really need any food as of right now. And then we have the UK ranch, which I don't really come on the UK ranch too often unless I have like horses that are really good. And right now I don't, so I don't really come on here for much. I mainly just stick to France and the US. But in here I have my tier 3 national show horse, which I recently got as well, and it's the most recent horse. And then I have a bunch of other horses. I have another one of my tier 4s. I have my tier 4 Wartenberger, who's not really a good racer at all, so I don't really use her for much. And then in my Grand Stable, I have my Halflinger, who's really good. And then I have a bunch of other horses. This one is not leveled up all the way. I still think it's level 1, yeah. So it only has like 5 stables in it, and it's already full. So, yeah. And then there's just a bunch of cool steeplechases, which I like to do to get coins and stuff like that. And they have this event going on right now. I completely forgot what the event is called. But you can like do races and stuff, and you can get treasure boxes, and you can get recipes for these really pretty event horses. My favorite event horse that they've ever come out with is either the Miracle Christmas horse, which was last Christmas's horse, or the Isabella Derby horse, which they don't have this season. Oh man, that's really... Oh yeah, they do, right here. Isabella Derby horse, which has 67 out of 80. I was so close to getting her. Which sadly I did not end up getting her. But I will go ahead and do a race. So, I'm gonna go ahead and race my Sprinkles because she's like really good. She's my tier 4 nav strepper. She's really good at races. I absolutely love racing this girl. Oh, I was a little past the mark. That's okay. Oh no, I'm in 3rd place. And this is the shorter one that doesn't go all the way around the track. It just goes like a couple of meters and that's about it. Oh well, I got third. She's usually a really good racehorse for me. Not really in these events, more in like steeplechases and stuff like that. She's a really good horse. So then I will get to collect that treasure box in 3 hours. Well, 4 hours almost. So I want to do my favorite steeplechase. The Japan steeplechase is like my all-time favorite steeplechase ever, and they give you different things for reaching different meters. So if we do 800 meters, we get 1 gem. So let's go ahead and race. Let's see, who do I want to use? Let's use Bramble. He's a good race horse for the most part. For like steeplechases and stuff like that. He's not like super fast, or super slow either. That didn't really make any sense, but you get the point. And I love his mane. This is like one of my favorite manes in this game. Although I do wish you could like change the style of the mane on your horses. I wish that was a thing in this game. I think it would be really interesting. Although I wouldn't change his mane because his mane is absolutely gorgeous. And also, just want to let you guys know is if I'm like really quiet during like a steeplechase or race or something like that, it's because I'm concentrating. I don't talk when I'm in the middle of a race because then I get distracted really easily. So that's why I'm super quiet during a steeplechase. And also steeplechases are like a really good way of getting money. Like I've only been racing almost 1500 meters and I already have, oh god. See, that's what happens when I talk. I already have over, oh my goodness gracious. I already have over 2600 coins and I've only been racing for 1600 meters. So it's a good way to earn coins or money to like breed and stuff like that. Yay! Pretty ponies! Oof, I'm in 4th place. 6,000 meters. Goodness gracious. Oh, look, there's a little Arabian dude. Dude, for real. His stats are like... Oh, wait. My horse's stats are a little bit better. Not by much, though. That's okay. Probably used coins to get him through that, but it's all good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below game suggestions that you want to see me play, preferably horse-related games that you want to see me play. I know I'm going to continue to do Horse Haven videos and Minecraft videos like I explained in my last video. But I'm also thinking about doing Rival Stars horse racing game. And then maybe another horse game that I have in mind. I'm not too sure about it though. But thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!